Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great day. So I already started getting ready. This is kind of a get ready with me, but not because I already started. I've already got my foundation and everything going on, but I wanted to just chat with you guys because here's what happened to me today. I thought I had an appointment today, and my appointment is really tomorrow. So I'm like rushing around here like crazy, and I'm trying to get myself together and get myself going because I'm thinking, oh, you're going to be late, you got to hurry, and I had somebody else coming by to do something else. And then I texted, and I don't know why I did this because I never do this. I texted her, it's for my haircut, right? I texted her and said, oh, I'm on my way. I'm leaving right now. And she texted me back and she goes, that's great, but it's not till tomorrow. I don't care if I have it in my phone, if I have it wherever. I do that all the time. Do you guys do that all the time? I'm just so over it. Oh my God, I haven't done my eyebrows yet. I am constantly doing that where I have the appointment down, I have everything together, and I think I know when it is or whatever. Oh God, where's my phone? And okay, there we go. I think that, I've got it all together, and then I find out, oh my God, wrong day. So, are they here? They mowed yesterday. No, it's the neighbors. It's the neighbors getting their yard mowed, so my dogs are going to bark. Okay, guys, that's enough. You're not going to stop. No, you're not going to stop. So, based on the fact that I thought I had a haircut appointment yesterday, and it's actually today, or no, it's tomorrow, and I thought it was today, led me to jump out here because I know my bangs need to be cut, but I'm kind of liking my hair at this longer length a little bit. And I wanted to know what you guys thought about it. You think I should get it cut back down? And yes, I'm still putting soap on my eyebrows, you guys, because it freaking works. I love it. Do you guys think I should get my hair cut, back shorter? Or do you like this length? What do you think about the length of my hair right now? I just dried it just a second ago. And I kind of liked it because, and you'll see in my, I'm doing some vlogging, you guys. I don't know how exciting that's going to be, but I'm doing it. Way out of my comfort zone, but hey. Should I leave it this length and just get her to like kind of shape it up? Or should I shorten it? What do you guys think? I don't know. I was just trying it a while ago and I was like, it's kind of easier right now the way it is. And that seems kind of crazy, but it kind of is. So, I don't know. Sometimes I find out when I'm in the chair what I'm going to do. Do you guys do that? You like wait till you get in the chair and you go, hey, I think I want to do this, or I don't know. I think Tracy's gotten to the point where she's kind of like, I know she's going to do something nutty, and so before she gets here, I'm going to go ahead and mix up her color. She did that last time because I keep changing the color. So last time she went ahead and had it all mixed up when I got there, and I said, hey, I think I want it, and she goes, your color's already mixed up. I already did it because I knew you were going to do that when you got here. So I mixed it up and did it already. So you guys are probably laughing at me doing my brows right now, but I'm just like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just here with the dogs. I'm just kind of making myself a little bit presentable for when my honey gets home. And yeah, that's that. And of course, you can hear Gracie in the background ringing the bells. Because it seems like anytime I'm in here and I start talking like that, she realizes, it's almost like being on the phone with little kids. And you know how you get on the phone and they start going, Mom, 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 I need this. Mom, Mom, can you help me? Hey, Mom. That's what my dogs do to me. My bangs definitely need to be cut. But what I was going to say was, and I totally like jumped off track, was that yesterday I did my version of a messy bun with short hair. And you guys will see that when I put my vlog up. And tell me what you think about that hairdo. It was just my little creation that I invented when I woke up and I was like, okay, I don't have time to do my hair. It's kind of crazy looking. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this together or not. So what can I do? And so that's what I did. And let's see what you guys think. I had a couple people go, oh my God, your hair is so cute. But, you know, you never know what that really means. I mean, do you really know what that means when someone does that? Sometimes it's you know, your hair looks crazy. Why would you do that? Kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I mean, I don't do that to people, but I always wonder when people say things like that, do they really think it looks cute, or are they just trying to get up close so they can see what the hell you've done to yourself? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, let's go talk to that crazy lady over there with the crazy hair so we can see what it is she did. Because that looks really funky and I want to see what that is. So, what are you guys doing today besides watching me sit here and do this on YouTube? It is so crazy. The weather is just insane. It's hot again outside and I'm like, really? I don't know how to dress anymore. I don't know whether to put on, which, by the way, I found out what this brush is for, and this is what I'm using it for, because it works pretty good for this. It works pretty good to smooth this cream out, because this is that stick that came in that BoxyCharm, which I kind of like. One end's really soft, one end is not so soft. This brush right here that I got from Sigma, that was my freebie brush. This is for putting on primer or your, like the MAC paint pot or whatever, your underneath deal that you're doing on your eye. That's what that's for. I always kind of like to use my finger because it melts the product down and kind of helps smooth it out, I think. But what do I know? Loki, what's wrong with you? My dog's in there just acting a fool. I don't even know. And I'm trying, you guys, really hard. I'm trying to use my new brushes, but I keep using the old ones, even though I'm trying really hard. It's like I can't seem to. I don't wanna, because the old ones are just, they're all broken in, and I'm having to work a little harder with these than I normally do. Loki! Can y'all hear him whining? It's just so crazy. It's like, really? Loki, you're okay, buddy. Look, it's a blender brush, but it's kind of like oval and flat. Can you guys see that? It's like so weird. Hang on. Funny. He was whining kind of funny, so I thought, you know, I better go check on him and see what's wrong. He had, when I had come out of the bathroom, he didn't come out of the bathroom, so he was still in the bathroom, and the door was closed, and he didn't know what to do about it. And It wasn't even really closed. It was just kind of pushed shut, but not really. So I'm going to use this gray on my eyes that you guys liked the other day. That's enough. That's enough, you guys. That's enough. Buster, thank you. Thank you, Buster. What happens when you have 3 big dogs? 3 great big dogs. You get a little nutty. He walked in here and looked out the window and saw the guy mowing. So that was... You ever wonder why we like spend so much time doing this? Besides that we just love it and we think it's friggin' awesome. I mean, if I didn't do my face, I think about it. If I didn't do my face, if I didn't do makeup, I don't know. It's just part of my... It's part of having a good day for me, is being able to do this. I don't know. I mean, for some people it's like, oh my God, I couldn't do that. That's just too much. It's just, you know, I'm like, I'm sorry. In my vlog last night, and I'm going to upload that, but I went to Ulta last night. First of all, what do you guys Ulta stores look like these days? Because mine is like trashed and picked over and there's just nothing there. It's just all the same old stuff. There's nothing new and half the shelves are empty. One of which is that brand new product that they just launched that is exclusively at Ulta. You guys know what I'm talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about. Which is the that tape concealer. I'm not really sure if it's a concealer or if it is... I'm not really sure what it is. But it is none to be found anywhere. It's not on the Tarte site. It's out. And it is not at Ulta. And when I talked to the girl last night, she said to me, oh, we don't even get it on the truck anymore. It's not even coming in. What? I was like, isn't that brand new? She goes, yeah, but they're just not sending it. I don't know what the deal is. And she said everybody's really mad about it. Because they're wanting it and they can't get it because it's not being sent out. She goes, I don't know if they're saving it for Christmas or... And I'm like, Christmas? It's October. What are they going to do? Just hang on to it until Christmas time? Really? Y'all had no idea I spent all this time doing this, did you? And last night I got some, I decided to try a new eye primer, which I'm not really sure if I'm liking it or not. It seems to kind of be hanging on to the product a little more than I'm used to. So I'm kind of like struggling with my blending feature. Let's try this. There we go. Fix Plus, like my best friend. You know, I don't even know how I did my makeup before Fix Plus. You guys? Like, I don't know how I did it. It just seems like an impossible task now. So I asked you guys this before because I'm coming to the end of my series I know I'm going to get into House of Cards because I was talking to somebody at T-Mobile about that yesterday. There was a guy there, he and his wife, they watch House of Cards, and they were like, oh my gosh, it's as bad as the election right now, just the conspiracy and the crap and the, you know what, that's going on. And I was like, oh yeah. And they were talking about Hillary and the stuff that she's done, and she should be in jail. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't think that we're gonna see that day. I don't think anybody's ever gonna do anything to her. I don't think anything is going to happen to her. All right, although I don't know, Donald Trump says he's gonna get her if he gets in office. So we'll see what happens, I guess. What do you guys think is gonna happen with the election? What's your prediction? Like, I don't know. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? I mean, to me, it's like we can't keep going on in the fashion that we're going, because we just can't, because it's just not, we just can't. It's just not okay. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of scary if you really think about it. And then yesterday, the guy at the T-Mobile told me that, first of all, there was a guy there who thinks that the battery situation that's going on with all the phones and where they're all messed up is a terrorist thing, that they've done something to the batteries, and that's why we're all having such a problem. And that, yeah, he said that. And that that's why we are, am I trying to open the back of this? No. And that's why all the phones are having a problem, and that it's some sort of terrorist thing or whatever. And then the guy that was standing next to me says that he's got to fly out in a couple of days, and that I guess they put it on the website for the people that are traveling, that if you have a Galaxy or a Samsung Note, because they're having all these problems, that the airline will not let you fly with that phone, and they're actually confiscating the phone before you get on the flight. So if you show up there and you have that phone, they will take your phone from you, and you can't take it on the flight. True story. So if you're planning a trip and you're flying somewhere and you have that phone, first of all, you're crazy if you still have that phone, because it's totally recalled now, and I guess they're bumping everybody down to the next level on that phone. That's what I was seeing yesterday at T-Mobile, is they were exchanging everybody's phone out for the, I think they called it the Edge. I don't know, because I'm not Android anymore. I used to be, I'm not anymore, but they're switching them out for the Edge instead of the Note. So that's what's happening with that. I always wonder, to me it's like, didn't you think about all this before you did it? I mean, you guys knew this phone release was coming up. Did you not think, I don't know, it's like, did you not think you needed to test it and make sure that it was A-okay before you released it to the masses, and like pumped out, you know, 100,000, however many phones to the public, and then now everybody's sitting around going, is my house going to get, I mean, that's what I said yesterday when I went. I was like, is this safe in my house? Because I had to make an appointment with the Apple bar, and I'm not even getting mine taken care of until Friday. So, yeah. The store. Don't you guys hate that when you have to go back and forth to the store and return stuff because you bought the wrong thing, or something's not right, or it's the wrong color? And makeup is the worst, because it's all about shade and matching, and whether it works on your skin, and just because it works on somebody else's doesn't mean it's going to work on yours. And This is just a rambly. I don't know what to do with my hair, you guys. I don't know. On one hand, it's almost easier this way, a little bit longer, but then on the other hand, it's kind of a little bit crazy, wild looking a little bit. I don't know. And like I flipped it up, but it's not really staying. It doesn't really stay until the second day because the first day it's too soft. So the first day it kind of does its own thing and just kind of hangs there. And then the second day it'll actually flip up and kind of be cute. And then the third day it really gets into its groove, but it's getting close to like, okay, you need to wash me. And then really that third day when it really starts looking good, it's dirty, gotta wash it. And then we go back to this loveliness. Just really, especially when you hear people out in public saying, I'm not gonna vote, or I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna do anything, you know? You're just kind of like, you need to do something. Because if you don't do anything, and it doesn't turn out the way you want it to, then you really can't complain about it or be upset about it because you did it, right? And I think the only way to have a voice, the only way to speak your mind as far as the government is concerned is by voting. Don't you think? Fingers when you're doing your makeup. I'm serious. Fingers are your friend. They can erase something quicker than anything. Just grab your finger and just dig it in there. It just upsets my contact lenses. My contact lenses do not like mascara at all. They hate it. And they just water for days, and I can't, you know, I can't get anything done because people are either going, are you crying? Are you upset? What's the matter? Is something in your eye? You know. So I just give up. I have everything on my face now, finally. My eyebrows are on. Those days where you're doing your makeup and you do it all out of order and you just don't even know what you've done. And you look at your face and you're like, oh, I'm not finished. I have a lot of those days. As I've said, I'm like Lucy. I'm kind of out. My whole life is kind of out of order. So, I love you guys oh so much. Thanks for watching and coming back to my channel. And I love you guys so much. And kisses. Have a beautiful day, you guys.